Back another album review. Today's view is on Typhoons by Royal Blood. This is the band's third studio album. It was self-produced and help from Josh Homme. The majority of the songs are mixed by Matty Green. The album was engineered by Mark Rankin, Pete Hutchings, Matt Wiggins, and Riley McIntyre. The engineering assistants were Justin Smith, Claude Valls, Marcus Lowcock, and Luke Pickering. The album was mastered by Joe Laporta. It was released on April 30th, 2021 on Warner Records. While this album still has elements of hard rock, these guys decided to do something different by incorporating elements of dance rock. Foo Fighters did something similar with the album Minnesota at Midnight, which also ironically came out in 2021. Now let's talk about the songs. The beginning of this album is Trouble's Coming, which was released as a single on September 24th, 2020. Just by listening to this song, you can clearly hear that these guys shifted gears to dance rock. This isn't a bad thing, just as long as the music comes out good. Thankfully, this is one of those cases where the music turns out to be fantastic. The song was subsequently featured in various video games, including Forza Horizon 5, Dirt 5, The Crew Motorfest, and NASCAR 21, just to name a few. A music video was made. There's a link in the description. The next track is Oblivion. I personally think this is one of the best songs on the album. It even received a music video, and there's a link in the description. After that is Typhoons, which was released as a single on January 21st, 2021. Apparently the song is about someone being lost in their own thoughts, and just about everyone has been through that. It's not like I'm the only person who has. What's interesting is that the song is featured in the game WWE 2K22. It even received a music video, and there's a link in the description. We follow up with Who Needs Friends. This is the only song on the album that Paul Epworth produced. That's followed by $1,000,001. My dad sometimes plays the song on his radio show. Next up is Limbo, which was released as a single on March 25th, 2021. If you were to listen to this song, you would notice that it contains elements of both glam rock and disco. It's one of the most memorable songs on the album. The song's music video was filmed in Kyiv, Ukraine, and the link will be in the description. Up next is Either You Want It. One thing I should mention is that when Royal Blood were touring in support of their previous album, Mike Kerr was struggling with drug and alcohol addiction. Fortunately, he managed to get sober in 2019. Right after that is Boilermaker. This is one of my favorite songs on this album. These guys have the music video on their YouTube channel. The following track is Mad Visions. Another thing I should mention is that certain tracks have Mike on the clarinet while others had him on the therevox. The second to last track is Hold On. This is by far my favorite song on this album, and my dad sometimes plays it on his radio show. I'm going to leave a link to the song's music video in the description. The ending of this album is All We Have Is Now. I'd say this is a good ending for the album. I need to mention that the Japanese version has a bonus track called Space. The deluxe version also has that track along with another one called King. Unfortunately, the deluxe version is digital only. Hate that shit. Anyways, my copy is the Japanese version. When researching this album, I read that it peaked at number 1 in the UK, Scotland, and Ireland. It was also number 48 on the Billboard 200, number 3 on the US Top Hard Rock Albums, number 4 on the US Top Alternative Albums, and number 7 on the US Top Rock Albums. It was certified silver in the UK. As for the critics, they mostly gave it positive reviews since it has a 77 on Metacritic. Now for my thoughts. I think this is a fantastic album. If I had known about this at the time, I sure as hell would have included it on my list of the best albums of 2021. Shifting gears to dance rock isn't necessarily a bad thing. It worked for Foo Fighters, and it sure as hell worked for Royal Blood. This is by far the best album that these guys have made so far, and I highly recommend it. Now as part of my question you, have you listened to Typhoons? If so, what do you think about it? What's your favorite song from it? If you have this album, which version do you have? Let me know in the comments. If you liked the video, be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Be sure to press the notification bell to notify you of future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon with another review.